Hello, friends. Thank you for joining me. Still on GCE 2024 Objective Test 1, November, December. This is further mathematics. With us here is question 11 to 13. In this presentation, we'll look at question 11, 12, 13, 14, possible 15. Let's look at how far we will go. Question 11 read, in my previous video, I've solved question 1 to 10. This is question 11 with us. Question 11 read, find the equation of the line passing through minus 2 comma 3 in bracket and is parallel to 2x minus y plus 7 equals 0. This is from coordinate geometry, and this is under condition for parallelism. Uh, The gradient of two lines, that's M1 and M2, are parallel to each other if and only if M1 is equals to M2. That the slope of the first equation must be equals to the slope of the other equation. But here we have our x1 and y1. Okay, so that's the condition for parallelism. The gradient of two lines, M1 and M2, parallel if and only if M1 is equals to M. Let's look at how we can analyze this. That's the condition for parallelism. We have condition for perpendicularity under coordinate geometry. Let's write down the solution. That is solution to 11 now. Very important. We have minus 2 comma 3. This is our x1 and y1. Condition for parallelism is M1 must be equals to M. Very important. This is the condition. It means we have to use the equation of a straight line at this point. Very important. Okay, to get our M. And equation at one point, this equation at one point is given as y minus y1 will be equals to m1 into x minus x1. 1, 2, very important point as far as this question is concerned. Another thing again is recall equation of a straight line is given as y equals to mx plus c, where m is the slope, c is the y-intercept. That's number 3 as far as this question 11 is concerned. So this equation that was given to us, we have to rearrange it to look like this, meaning we have to make y the subject of the relation. So let me make y. It will be 2x now, plus 7 will be equals to, let me transfer y to the right hand side. This will now be equals to y. I can write this as y equals to 2x plus 7. When we compare this, m to 2, x to x, c to 7. So it means m will be equals to, which is the coefficient of x now, will be equals to 2. And this is the center as what? M now is the center as m1 and is the center as 2. Okay, so based on this formula here, we have our m1, we have our y1, which is 3, and x1, which is minus 2. So we can plug this information into this formula to find the equation. We are asked to find the equation of the line that will pass through this point. Equation at one point. This is the formula for equation at one point. Very important. Let me move here so that we can achieve that. We're almost there. Let's do the substitution. Y. We have y now. Our y1 is 3. That will be minus 3 will be equals to m1. Our m1 is 2. That will be 2 into x minus, our x1 is minus 2. Minus times minus is plus. So I will have plus 2 here because minus times minus is positive. This will be y minus 3 will be equals to, let's clear the bracket, 2 times x. That's 2x plus 4. Okay, let's rearrange everything and equate it to 0. This will be y minus 2x minus 3 minus 4 will be equals to 0. Finally, the equation of the line now will be y minus 2x minus 3 minus 4, that will be minus 7, will be equals to 0. And the correct option here is option A. Option A. We are through with question 11. Let's move to question 12. Let me write solution here. The solution to 12 now. The question read, given that f such that x is mapping to x squared minus 2x minus 9, and g such that x is mapping, that's g is mapping x to 3x plus 4. We are asked to find golf, that's of x minus 1. That's g, f of g of x minus 1. This is from mapping and function. I have video on this. I'll drop the link in this in the comment section that's under this video so that you can see that. Let's look at how we can solve. We are asked to find f of g of minus x minus 1. The first thing for us to do, we have to find f of g first. Okay, f of g means pick g, the function g, plug it into f. Let's bring out f such that x is mapping to b, means f of x is equals to x squared minus 2x minus 9. Then g of x is equals to 3x plus 4. Golf means plug this g into f. Anywhere we see x, we'll put 3x plus 4. So this will be 3x plus 4 all square, because of this square, minus 2 into 3x plus 4, then minus 9. Next is to expand this. Let's do the expansion. Here, let me remove here. Let's do the expansion here, then we'll bring it down. F of g now will be equals to 3x plus 4 all square, that's 3x plus 4 in another bracket. 3x times 3x, that will be 9x squared. 3x times plus 4, that will be plus 12x. 4 times 3x, that will be plus 12x, plus 4 times 4, 16. And this will be 9x squared plus 12x plus 12x, that's 24x plus 16. So this will be the expansion of this. That will be 9x squared plus 24x plus 16 minus, we multiply it, that will be 6x minus 8, then minus 9. Okay, let's move here to see what we'll have. G of f now, or f of g rather, f of g will be equals to, we have 9x squared, 24x minus 6, that will be plus 18x, then plus 16 minus 8, that will be 8. 8 minus 9, that is minus 1. Very important. So this will be g of f of g, but we're not looking for f of g, we're looking for f of g of x minus 1. What does that mean? F of g of x minus 1 means we substitute x minus 1 into this function. So anywhere we see x now, we put x minus 1. This will be 9 into, in place of this x now, we put x minus 1 all square plus 18 into x minus 1, then minus 1. Then we now simplify. Let's move here to achieve that. Let's expand this. We have x minus 1, then x minus 1. This is x squared minus x minus times minus is plus 1. That will be x squared minus 2x plus 1. So this will be the expansion of x minus 1 all squared. This will now be 9 into x squared minus 2x plus 1, then plus 18 times x, that's 18x. 18 times minus 1, that is minus 18, then minus 1. Let's clear the bracket. 9 times x squared, that will be 9x squared. 9 times minus 2x, that will be minus 18x. 9 times plus 1, that is plus 9, plus 18x, minus 18 minus 1. Minus 18x plus 18x, that will be 0. We're left with 9x squared. Minus 18 minus 1, of course, will be minus 19. Okay, let me write it. That's plus 9 minus 19. Finally, we have 9x squared plus 9 minus 19 will be minus 10. So this will now be f of g of x minus 1. This will be the solution. And that is option A. Option A is the correct answer. Okay, so let's move to question 13, which will be the last question as we have on the board here. Let me remove this so that we can have enough space. Question 13. Let me write down the solution here. Solution to 13. The question reads, the gradient of the curve passing through this point, minus 1, 3, is 2x plus 5. We are asked to find the equation of the curve. This is under integration, application of integration, because we change in y, which is the same as the slope now, which is the same as the gradient is given. Gradient means m, which is the same as dy by dx, and is given as is 2x plus 5. This is what is given from the question. So change in y with respect to x will be equals to 2x plus 5. We are asked to find the equation of the curve. So to find the equation of the curve, we have to go back to the original function. How do we go back to the original function? We have to take the integral of both sides with respect to x. Very important. That's the relationship between integration and differentiation. So let's take the integral of both sides. The integral of change in y with respect to x will now be equals to the integral of 2x plus 5 with respect to x. This will divide this 1. We're left with the integral of dy. The integral of dy will be y. This will now be equals to, we integrate this using the general formula of integration. 2x has a power of 1. We increase this power by 1 and we use this power to divide. That will be 1 plus 1 is 2. So this will now be, this 2 will divide 2. We'll have x, 1 plus 1 is 2, meaning the integral of this 2x will be x squared. See the explanation here. That's using general formula of integration. Plus, if we integrate this constant 5, it will be 5x. When you integrate any constant, if it is 2, if you integrate 2 with respect to x, it will be 2x plus the constant of integration if it is indefinite integral. So plus the constant of integration c. Very important. But if it is definite integral, there will be limits. This is indefinite integral. This is not the equation because we have a constant c here. What do we do? But we are told from this question that the curve passes through this point. It means this is x and this is y. Very important. So to find this constant of integration, we have to substitute x as minus 1 and y as 3. Very important. So y as 3 now, it will be 3 equal, anywhere we see x, we put minus 1. That's minus 1 all square plus 5 into minus 1 plus the constant of integration. This will be 3 equal minus 1 squared is 1. Positive 5 times minus 1, it will be minus 5. Then plus the constant of integration. We are looking for c. Let's make c the subject. It will be 3 minus 1 plus 5 will be equals to c. 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 plus 5 is 7. The constant of integration now is 7. But that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for we're asked to find the equation of the curve. What will be the equation of that curve? Finally, the equation of the curve now is nothing but when we substitute the value of the constant of integration into this. Very easy. It will be y now equal x squared plus 5x plus the constant of integration, which is 7. So the equation of the curve is nothing but this equation, and this is a quadratic curve. Very important. Okay. The final or the correct option here from question 13 now is nothing but option C. So this is the solution to question 13. Thank you for watching. In my next video, God's willing, we continue from 14, 15, 16 in that order. Please do share this to your learning colleagues. And don't forget to subscribe to Teachers Maths and Further Math Adventures for more interesting videos. Thank you for watching.